We went over the rules in the back. Defend yourselves at all times, obey my commands. If you'd like to touch gloves, do so now. Come out ready to fight.
So there you have it, Donald Cerrone with a big smile on his face, trying to put himself into that flow state. Justin Gaethje, all business. And we are ready to get going in a career of records and big moments. Another landmark tonight for Cowboy, his 50th pro MMA fight. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Justin Gaethje minus 185 as the favorite in the black. Cowboy Cerrone plus 155 as the underdog in the blue.
Gaethje's doing exactly what he said. He says he's gonna start landing those leg kicks. That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them. He's already gotten 2 off.
Tries to chop you down from the bottom up. Did so in spectacular fashion against Michael Johnson 2 years ago in his UFC debut. And UFC fans have been happy to watch him fight every time out.
Gaethje just said, you know, with this new approach, he said guys can't take a shot because he just hits so hard. He goes, I hit so hard I can put anybody out.
Put out Edson Barbosa in the first round. That came back in March, main event in Philadelphia. Put James Vick out in the first round back in Lincoln, Nebraska. Cerrone fires back for the first time. Trying to blink away some damage is Gaethje. How about this? If you think this fight is not going to go the distance and you want to bet on it, minus 635. You get more than 4-1 that it reaches a decision. I don't know if I've ever seen numbers that high.
Cerrone's doing what he normally does, though. He kind of feels it out a little bit, finds the range, feels the speed of his opponent, then he'll get going. If he can start flowing, Gaethje could find himself in trouble.
Masterful performance the last time he was in Canada for Cowboy Cerrone. It came in May against Ally Quinta.
It was insane.
Main event in Ottawa, and counter right from Gaethje. But Cerrone said he was at his worst. Kind of didn't feel good in the first round, but battled through it.
Gaethje has
really
landed
together.
Gaethje has landed 3 of those big overhand rights when Cowboy's trying to jab.
That's been his money punch. Close quarters, Gaethje ends it with a combo.
And for all we've made about Gaethje switching up the style, Cowboy has struggled with guys that are kind of reckless. When it's real technical is when he's at his best. So Gaethje may want to turn the clock back a little bit in this fight because Donald usually doesn't do that well when it's just a train wreck. He'll fight you fast, but he wants to fight it at his pace.
That's exactly what Gaethje's cornerman Trevor Whitman said. We need to force the pressure on him, not kind of dance around on the outside. Nice combination there from Cowboy. And Gaethje knows there aren't many fighters like him that do not care if they get knocked out. Of course, he hopes to fire the power shots as he does there. He'll put himself in harm's way to do so.
Because Cowboy's a sniper. He's very, very accurate with his attacks. No wasted motion, no wasted energy. He's really good at just finding his positions, finding his spots, and landing his strikes.
Less than 2 minutes to go first round. Finishes that combination. Gaethje wobbles him with the left.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Cerrone dipped his head to fire some shots. Gaethje thought he'd see a wrestling attack from Cerrone after he kicked the legs a bunch of times.
To this point, Gaethje has beaten him to the punch. Every time they come together, Justin Gaethje is the one landing the major strikes.
Final minute, first round. Cerrone takes a knee and he's taking more punishment.
He's hurt bad.
Gaethje has him down.
It's over.
Justin Gaethje by first round knockout again.
Holy smoke, Justin Gaethje has some power.
Just another day at the office for the highlights. Cerrone debating the stoppage here, but I mean,
Man.
if anything, it was stopped too late.
Over.
I mean,
TKO.
he looked hurt. He's still limping. I mean, he's still kind of wobbly on his legs. Gaethje landed a big right hand. Again, that same strike. That counter right hand, when they were coming together, he landed it 3 or 4 times in that round. That one really hurt Cowboy.
We'll take another look.